I started my career in 2002 being a developer, and I fell into Salesforce space because the company that I was with at the time was implementing one of the biggest Salesforce projects in probably all of Asia Pacific, and we were pushing the platform to the limits. And through that whole journey, I realized how powerful the platform is. We found SystemPartners in 2008 with the belief that the future of IT industry and technology was software as a service, in that buying big hardware machines was not the way forward to be more agile and nimble. We also believe that having not just technology, but also having the people with the understanding of the business or the domain that they're going to solve is critically important. So either you have people who understand that from the get-go, or they have the aptitude to learn that very, very quickly. Because we didn't find, when I was working and I had consultants come in my previous roles to help me solve Salesforce problems, they didn't understand or they didn't want to understand my domain, and they kept talking just Salesforce language, which is not what you want when you're trying to solve a customer's business and pain problems. So those were some of the reasons that we founded SystemPartners. The key differentiator is our people. We believe we hire really well, and then once we hire them, we look after them really well in terms of their training, coaching, providing a good supportive environment. The other thing which we really try and sort of inculcate in our consultants is ask questions. Don't just assume something as fait accompli. Just ask questions, be introspective, be curious. And the sum of all that is also wrapped up in a more structured process of how we do our engagements, which is what we call our client engagement lifecycle. New employees are trained in that, and we try to solve the business pain point, the business process, improve it. And it's that fundamental belief that you're going into a client's place to change how they operate, to improve how they operate, to have real metrics behind improvement. So all of that has been there from day zero. It's not has been added on as a bolt-on. And then the other key differentiator is that we do everything in-house, in the sense that we don't do any offshoring or anything like that. Our consultants sit with the clients, and so much so that in a lot of our clients, our consultants sometimes end up knowing more than the client about how the business operates in a certain space. So those are some real key differentiators that have done as well over the years. Our focus historically has been financial services, but having said that, we have done a lot of major transformative projects in government and in a lot of other industry verticals. The simple philosophy we take into any of these engagements is understand the business, deploy our best people, and give them guide rails with our process and methodology, and have a supporting framework around them. And with that foundation, you build on top of the years of experience that our team members have by setting up dedicated financial services practice. If you're curious, you want to learn not just Salesforce, but fundamentally learn how a particular industry or a subsector works, and you do that in a supportive environment. We have people who've come in from a wide variety of backgrounds. We have people come in who've got pure financial services background, didn't know any Salesforce. We have people who worked on help desk, but now are financial services experts. If you're curious, energetic, and you want to sort of make a dent in the universe, so to speak, this is the place. We'll support you, we'll help you grow, you'll experience some of the best people and projects in the country.